You've seen our Metro sets in thousands of shows, movies, commercials, music videos. We just changed the look of the sets from show to show so that you won't recognize it. Unlike me, who sat watching Transformers going, oh, that's New York Street. Oh, that's New York Street. Oh, my husband hit me. He said, I don't care where it's shot. I believe them. Oh, well, suspension of disbelief. Now, Sting did the same thing. They actually kept just turning their camera around and shooting different sections of our Metro sets in order to make it look like a number of different cities, Chicago and New York and San Francisco in that film. Now, one way we make our Metro sets look differently is by putting different kinds of picture cars out on the streets. Picture car is a fancy Hollywood term. It means vehicle. Could be a real car driven down the street. Could be just a shell of a car set there to look pretty with no engine. Or it could have started out life with something completely different. In The Mummy Returns, that Duesenberg has to drive through the desert. They couldn't use an actual 1930s antique Duesenberg, so they started out with a Ford pickup truck. Turned it into that Duesenberg that you see off the left side of the tram there. Oh yeah, and we have a Ferrari here from Magnum PI. Only it's not a real Ferrari. That is a go-kart dressed up with fiberglass to look like a Ferrari. That's so that the stunt guys can do cooler tricks with it. And it's a lot cheaper to insure a go-kart than a Ferrari. Now my favorite picture car that we have on the lot right here, the Mule from Serenity. Joss Whedon recreated his television show Firefly into the film Serenity. And he used the Mule as their flying vehicle. You can check out some of our picture cars here in action. The new one, which is already gone. It's one of 15 Deloreans that were used in the making of Back to the Future. Now normally when you want to make a vehicle look like it's flying, you'll use green screen technology. You'll put the vehicle on a gimbal or a moving platform on a soundstage that has been covered in green screen. Joss Whedon didn't want the fake look you can get from that. So when he created Serenity and he wanted to make the Mule look like it was flying, he actually took this vehicle, you see those two arms sticking off the right side of the screen there? Those are actually attached to a heavy truck. The heavy truck is driving along a cliff face, a cliffside road, and the Mule itself is dangling over an open cliff with the stars of the film in it. So when you see Adam Baldwin hanging off the back of that Mule going, ah, and terrified of the reavers, no, he's terrified of plummeting to his death. Yeah, doesn't take much acting when you have a director like that. Now some of the most spectacular picture cars we've seen in recent years have come in the Fast and Furious films. They did stunts that were so dangerous they didn't even want stunt drivers in the cars. That's when they turned to the aid of motion-controlled robotic picture cars, like the ones you see here. We're going to rehearse a stunt scene now, folks.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Take the bow, ladies.
We're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action!
Take the bow, ladies.
You didn't get wet.
Now, you know I prefer musicals. What you got for me? What you got for me?